It's here! 15 months after we saw it for the first time, Tesla began deliveries of its groundbreaking Model 3 electric car on Friday last week at a special gala event at its Fremont production facility. As well as seeing the first 30 Model 3s being handed over to their new owners, or Tesla staff, we got to see and hear about full Model 3 specifications for the first time, including estimated range, delivery estimates, and option details. For the purposes of this video, I'm focusing on US pricing because that's all we have right now. Given local pricing does depend on exchange rates and whatnot, I'm not even going to offer alternatives for other markets because Tesla isn't expecting to be delivering outside of the US for quite a while. Oh, and if you want to know why Tesla is prioritizing deliveries to its staff and why they, along with SpaceX employees, were given early access to Tesla's Model 3 reservation process, you can find out by watching this video from last week in which I explain it all. I've left a link in the description and at the end of the video. Back to Model 3. For the headline-grabbing $35,000 pre-incentive price for US customers, you'll get an all-black rear-wheel drive Model 3 fitted with an unspecified capacity battery pack, which Tesla says should get a 220-mile range on the EPA test cycle, although that's yet to be confirmed by the EPA. You'll also get seating for 5, a total of 15 cubic feet of cargo volume, which is less than the Chevrolet Bolt EV's 16.9 cubic feet, a 5.6 second 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 96 kilometers per hour time, and a top speed of 130 miles per hour. 209 kph where allowed. You'll also get supercharging capabilities as standard, but you'll have to pay each time to use the supercharger network, with ultimate costs depending on where you live and how much power you put in. LED lights, dual zone climate control, cloth interior, 8 airbags, automatic braking and collision avoidance, Bluetooth-equipped AM/FM radio with streaming, 15-inch touchscreen display with voice-activated navigation and remote telematics are also standard, as too, of course, is over-the-air updates thanks to the Model 3's LTE and Wi-Fi connection capabilities. There's also plenty of storage as standard, with cup holders and central storage with USB sockets as standard up front. Oh, and because I know folks are interested, the Model 3 has a drag coefficient of 0.23, putting it just ahead of the current Toyota Prius, but still behind the mighty Tatra 77, GM EV1 and Volkswagen XL1 in terms of aerodynamic slipperiness. A warranty on the car is 4 years or 50,000 miles for everything except the standard battery pack, which gets an 8-year 100,000-mile warranty and an 8-year 120,000-mile warranty for the longer range battery pack. That pack, offered at $9,000 premium, is expected to offer a 310-mile range when paired with the rear-wheel drive Model 3. It also slashes half a second off the 0 to 60 time and adds an extra 10 miles per hour to the top speed in the process. On to other options. Opt for any color than black and you'll find yourself paying an additional $1,000 extra, while removing the standard 18-inch aero wheels and replacing them with 19-inch sport wheels will cost you another $1,500 on top. And then there's an available premium package which adds premium heated seating, 2 rear USB sockets in addition to the 2 standard ones up front, a 12-way adjustable front seat steering column and side mirror system with driver profiles, as well as tinted glass roof, auto-dimming power folding heated side mirrors, LED fog lights, a premium audio system with more speakers and a higher fidelity, and a covered center console with docking for 2 smartphones. Opt for this package and you can add another $5,000 to the sticker price. Enhanced Autopilot is also an optional extra with the same autopilot you'd find in any other Tesla available for $5,000 on top of the base price. Full Level 5 autonomous driving, when it's allowed by regulators and is ready for launch, will be an extra $3,000 on top of the enhanced autopilot. Tick every option box and you'll be paying just under $60,000 for your Model 3 before incentives. Eventually, there will be a dual motor Model 3 as well, but for now, Tesla is focusing production on the larger capacity Model 3, with standard Model 3 due to enter production later this year. Deliveries to non-Tesla and non-SpaceX employees will also start this fall. And if you happen to be on the west coast of the US, you might get your car towards the end of this year if you reserved early on Model 3 launch day. If you want dual motor all-wheel drive, you're going to have to wait until next year. And if you're outside of the US, deliveries will start this time next year. If you're on a right-hand drive market though, well, you're going to have to wait until 2019. Sorry. Is the Tesla Model 3 a game changer? Well, it's certainly got the range and price if you want a bare bones car, but it's going to get a lot of tough competition in the next few years. And I, for one, can't wait to see how Tesla responds to the next-gen Nissan Leaf, BMW 3 Series EV, and all of those other long-range EVs who've been promised of late from mainstream automakers, although none of those have the supercharger network yet. That's it. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.